Welcome to Wonderland Weekly, hosted by Toronto Ty. Now sit back and have a wonderful week.
Hey everyone, Toronto Ty, back here at Canada's Wonderland once again for another amazing day. It is the last weekend of Celebration Canada, which, as I mentioned last week, I really love the event. I think that it is fantastic, especially love the addition of that kid-friendly axe throwing. So yeah, going to be getting some more food there and enjoying some of the live entertainment around the park, getting on some rides today, I think, and of course, checking out the construction on Lazy Bear Lodge. It's getting there, I think. Over here on my usual perch, looking at Lazy Bear Lodge, I am very pleased to see that there are a lot more windows in place, like the glass for it. So yeah, that is really excellent. And yeah, that's the major update from the front here, at least that we can see. I'll have a little note about something else later, but also on the side here, as Vortex goes zooming by, yeah, lots of progress going on back here, including with fence posts being put in place. Very tall fence posts, so yeah, that's very interesting. Another look at Lazy Bear Lodge here, just the front of the building, and yeah, they are putting in more sealer and whatever for the windows slash doors, French doors, I guess, as well as doors. So yeah, very cool to see that progress, and yeah, lots of stuff going on. So I just got off my first ride of the year on Windseeker. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that ride, got an aerial look at Lazy Bear Lodge. It fills out the space pretty nicely, which is good to see, and a couple surprises. I'll see if I can get some shots of them. Basically there are a couple, I think, planters up by the front area. So yeah, those were not there last I checked. So cool to see that. And they are continuing to do a lot of work on the roof above the kitchen area, presumed kitchen area. Such as like air conditioning and I don't know what all is involved. All that good stuff, vents and whatever else. So yeah, really awesome to see that. And they are currently working on it, which is awesome. Get to watch them doing some stuff. I was curious as to what exactly they were doing over here, and then I looked over to this side and noticed that there are pot lights in place there. So that is really cool. And they also have them around the dormers. So yeah, that is going to really brighten this up at night, which is awesome. Really great to see all that work being done, and making sure that it is going to be quite a visual. Also, one last note, they do have the wall down here started, the exterior for that wall. So even more progress. Really great to see all of this being done. I know I said one last thing, but now there's another thing that I noticed. The railings over here, then that's all black, and then it turns to gray. So I feel like it'll probably all be black when things are done, which is good, because I think that looks a lot better than that gray. So yeah, fun times here. Definitely just checking out Lazy Bear Lodge and not at all distracted by Yukon Striker once again.
Once you're seated, please do not pull down. Once again, do not pull down.
forgot to show it off before I started eating, but here's what I have left of the barbecue chicken here at Celebration Canada. And yeah, it is no longer like the piece of chicken, it is now a chicken skewer, but still a fair bit of chicken, and easier to eat. So yeah, it's actually, originally I thought it was going to be a downgrade, but it's actually good.
Once again, my name is Spencer Skrr. This is Canada's most dangerous card trick. One card, signed by Dylan, shuffled into the deck, loaded into a rescue coyote trap with my bare hands. This is it. Everybody feel that?
Yeah.
Let's up the tension a little more. Let's do a nice loud countdown. We'll go from 10 down to 0. And when you get to 0, I need you to clap. You would go wild. Can you all do that for me? Can you all do that for me? Yeah! All together. Ready? 10, 9, everyone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That was a close one. But those are 5 fingers. And that says keep doing it. Thank you all very much. There's one violent though. Number one.
Yeah, now we're going to put the water first in it.
Awesome. My name is Spencer. Do it. Do you figure out where it is?
About to dig in to the Montreal smoked meat flatbread pizza. Ooh. Over here on the Drumroll Falls exit ramp once again. Then yeah, just getting a look at Lazy Bear Lodge from this side, and this whole flat section of wall. I don't know how else to refer to it, but yeah, it is looking very, very nice and done. That is fantastic. The railings back here, most of the platform there for under the railings for the balcony, then it looks like it has been painted, all except for this staircase, which I am sure is coming very, very soon. So yeah, that is looking very, very good. And yes, they are working inside to get things ready for us. Very, very cool. No idea how far how far out we are from this actually opening, but yeah, you do have a vehicle driving by right now, bringing, it looks like dirt around. So yeah, interesting. And yeah, it's using that. It's actually a new section for a potential ramp. I'm holding on to that hope. But yeah, very, very cool to see that. And yeah, all this work, it is a lot, and it is looking very, very nice as we are getting closer to it opening. Over here on the Vortex exit ramp once again for another look here at the new garbage bins and now fence posts that have gone up behind the garbage bins. So yeah, that is interesting. They are very tall posts for fences. So yeah, I guess that will be sort of hidden back there. Also looks like, I feel like this is drywall. I'm going to say that that's drywall. Very, very cool to see that. And yes, the back of the building, or the lakeside of the building, then that is looking good. I feel like they've got more stuff here on the roof. And I still feel like there's potential for there to be a pathway on this side. Probably just for employees, but I feel like there will be one. Maybe. Over here by the exit to the Mountain Refresh station, just getting a look in at, there are some what looks to be planters. It looks to be 3 of them here by the front of this of Lazy Bear Lodge. So that is very, very cool to see that that development. And yeah, that is really, really looking great. They also have installed a light here on this wall. I had noticed that it was like a hole previously, and so yeah, now it is a light. So we are getting very close, or at least closer. The window up here, then it has all been filled in with glass, so that is good to see. There is a door right there, and yeah, it looks like it'll just be like an emergency exit sort of thing. But yeah, that is still very, very cool. And over along the back area behind the presumed kitchen, then yeah, they have a bunch of like ductwork stuff going on over here, and yeah, they have been working on the roof like all day. And yeah, this is I came back at the end of the day because I felt a little awkward when they were all working around here. So yes, and also they do have lights on this wall as well. So I guess that is the final look for this back wall. But you know, it's way better than the white wall that I thought it was going to be. So improvements. And yes, it is very much looking very, very good, very well put together. Over here at the border between Expo and Action Zone, this trailer bar has returned. I think it's a trailer bar. Yeah, I don't think it was here at all last year, but maybe it was here in 2019. Yeah, I'm blanking on exactly when it was last year, but interesting to see it return, and a little sad that it doesn't have any, you know, new like theming or anything on it. It's very plain, but you know, theming can always be added after. Alright everyone, it is getting close to the end of the video, and you all know what that means. It is time for trivia time! Yes, and so for this week's trivia time, I want you to let me know in the comments below which section of the park has the fewest roller coasters. That's outside of Splashworks and outside of International Street, because neither of those have any coasters. But which other area of the park has the fewest roller coasters? If you can let me know that in the comments below, I will give you a shout out in my next video. No shout outs for last week, unless of course somebody did comment late, because my video only came out yesterday, so I did not give you a bunch of time. If you did get it right last week, then there you go. There's your name right up on screen. Cool. But yes, the answer to last week's was the third entrance for International Showplace actually came right through this section here, and I believe it was accessed here. That was the beginning of the pathway, and yeah, it was removed when Windseeker was added all the way back in 2011. So yeah, there is your answer. I would have also accepted 2010 because that's technically the last year that it was here. But yeah, anyway, fun times. Yeah, it was here while Jet Scream was here, and it was just right across from there. But yeah, Windseeker ate up a little bit more of the pathway, so they had to take it out. Little sad, but you know, honestly, I don't think that International Showplace really needed a third entrance. So yeah, makes sense to kind of close that off. I do miss all the trees that were here though, but that's a discussion for another segment. Well, that'll about do it for this week here at Canada's Wonderland. It was another absolutely amazing day. Really, really enjoyed Celebration Canada. As always, it is such a fantastic event. All the delicious food, all the amazing live entertainment, and the fun games that the park has, including the kid-friendly axe throwing. That is really, really fantastic. Yeah, really, oh, so much delicious food. And great views, of course. But yes, and yes, tons of progress on Lazy Bear Lodge, which is great to see. Yeah, I think that'll about do it for this week. I am very much looking forward to all the upcoming events and yeah, just so much fun in the coming weeks. So until next time, as always, have a good one! Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, comment with anything you'd like me to cover in the future, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and support me on Patreon so that I can visit more parks and create more wonderful videos.